I'm Lisa, and I'm the mom half of this duo.
And I'm Shada. I'm Lisa's daughter. And welcome to Two Peas in a Plot, our little corner of the internet where we talk all things books.
We read across genres and love everything from underrated gems to longtime favorites.
And just a quick heads up while we try to avoid spoilers, we do talk about what we liked or didn't. So there might be a few light spoilers along the way just to give you some context.
So if you love stories and want to grow your TBR, hit that subscribe button and join the plot. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day or evening, whatever time of the day it is with you. Well, today's book is Riches to Ruinville by Katherine Hastings. It was published in March of 2025, and I checked this out with Kindle Unlimited. And the log line for the book, actually, I don't want to state that. First, I want to ask a question to Shada. And Shada, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I don't think I haven't had a sneeze attack this morning. So I'm doing really well.
Good. Okay, well, this first question is when you hear a title like Riches to Ruinville, what kind of story do you imagine it is? Mystery, drama, or something else entirely? I don't think I might have told you a little bit about it, but
I I think that it sounds like there's got to be some comedic element to it, but I don't know. It could be, I mean, if that's the center of the story, there's probably a lot of hijinks happening, like maybe a comedy of errors kind of story. That's what I would think.
okay. And if you were judging this by its cover and title alone, would you expect it to be about money, secrets, or something darker? If you're looking at the cover.
Definitely money is a big, big part of it. It is a very funny looking cover.
It's adorable.
There's two ladies dressed in finery, like kind of sinking into a Louisiana swamp in the foreground, and in the background, there's a man being chased by an alligator, but he's very well dressed. He's in like a James Bond tux, and
I
an
can't
alligator
even,
is chasing him.
how funny. I can't even see that part of
Yeah.
it. That's hilarious. It's adorable. So, one more question before I talk about the book. And I won't talk about too much because I don't want to give a lot away. So, sometimes a story setting feels like a character all on its own. What kind of town name Ruinville makes you expect? Is it charming, cursed, or something else? What do you expect Ruinville to be like?
Oh, probably ruined. I mean, it's like I didn't watch it, but I've seen clips of it, like Schitt's Creek.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's just a like kind of run down. There's nothing really there. That's where people go where they don't have anywhere else to go. So that's what I would imagine it being like.
I
So it's
think,
actually called Ruinville.
yeah, it's called
Oh, that's
Ruinville.
funny.
And I can't remember how it was supposed to be pronounced or spelled, but something happened with the way it was spelled, the town's name. But it's actually a very close-knit, sweet town. I don't think they have a lot of money, but they do have a Walmart that's farther out of town.
That's a big deal. If you have a Walmart in a small town, that's a big deal.
Exactly. Because anyway, it's a cute story. I got it totally by the cover. And then when I heard about the description, I was like, I need this. I need something fun, lighthearted, something to make me laugh. So the log line for the book states the following: perfect for book clubs and readers who love humorous women's fiction, unlikely friendships, and hilarious second chances. Riches to Ruinville is a feel-good novel that proves it's never too late to start over. And on Goodreads, the author is a USA Today best-selling author, and I think I've said her name, Katherine Hastings, whose books have won the Sovas, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, the Sovas Award for Best Humor, and has been a final nominee multiple times for the Best Humor Book Audie Awards. comes a laugh out loud tale of riches to rags. So I guess she has another popular series that I may look into. But I definitely chose this by the cover, and I was hoping it would be funny and a very easy read, which it did not disappoint. And basically, it's about two females, which you can see from the cover, Diane and Cece, perfect socialite names. And it's also about Cece's paid friend, Julian. These are the characters we follow from New York to Louisiana. Both husbands ran off with their money and left them broke. And these husbands had a business together. So that's their connection. Even though the husbands were in business together, the wives were never friends. They despised one another and they were kind of jealous of one another and went up their game with their clothing, their designer
Trying to one
couture.
up each other.
Yeah, that's the word I want. Yes. So when things start happening and that I can't remember exactly what happens and they know something's wrong. Basically, they meet at the attorney's office to hear the outcome of the investigation and to find out there will be no charges against them. They've been declared innocent. It's just their husbands who did this. So, however, at the attorney's office, Diane finds out that her aunt has passed and left her a home and $5,000, which is,
Oh, wow.
I know, a measly amount of money considered what they had before. And Cece and Julian have nowhere to go, so Diane reluctantly offers her home until they can get back on their feet. But, they have to pay their way or find jobs, maybe at the Walmart or whatever. This is where the story begins in the rebuilding and changing what they used to hold importance to. It is definitely a story from riches to rags and finding out what is truly important in life. And it's not rags per se, but basically riches to a normal, doable life,
Yeah,
affordable life.
they can't be socialites anymore.
No, they're no longer socialites. And it's just their comedic interaction with the townspeople. Now, Diane is from there because her aunt lived there. But anyway, I don't want to tell you anymore because it's really cute. Very relaxing, gentle read, and a lot of positivity. So if you need that in your life, I highly recommend picking this up. And I really want to look into her other series. Sounds really cute.
I'm looking at the product listing on Amazon,
Hmm.
and the subgenre it's in is feel good. Like it literally says feel good. I guess that's a
Exactly.
genre category.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly. It is really worth a read, sweet, relaxing, and enjoyed every minute of it. And kind of enjoyed the outcome that you can learn something new as you're older, because I think these women are older in their life. And so they have to learn a whole different job. I mean, one of them never had any job skills, neither one of them really. But it's cute. Cute story. Well, that was a short review of the book. Really recommend picking it up if you can. And we always appreciate you hanging out with us. Thanks for being here and talking books with us.
And if you love stories and want to grow your TBR, hit that subscribe button and join the plot. And we'll see you in the next chapter. Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.